Hi everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on here really quick and show you something that I just couldn't get it out of my head. I saw a YouTuber. Her name is Artful Addict, I believe. I'm going to look it up and put her on the comments or in the description box. And what she did was she took plain junk mail envelope, folded it up, 1, 2, 3, folded it up. So now she ended up with a pocket here. She has a pocket here and a pocket here. I'm going to go through the steps, but this is what I ended up with, and I love it. I'm going to make a tag with her picture. I'm going to leave her here. And of course, now that you have pockets, you can pretty much put whatever you want. And then on here, you can put a note, a paper, whatever you like in the back. But I did something different. I ended up getting a piece of paper, just a scrap piece of paper. I folded it in half. I put it here. Let me open this really quick. So I'm going to glue it. I haven't done that yet. So I will be gluing this here. So once I glue this down here, so I'm going to pretend this is my journal page. So I'm going to glue this down so I still have a pocket because it will still open. And then I will glue mine down this way. So the reason for that is because now I have like a little hidden spot down here that I can either write a note or something down here on my page. This I can ink it up with Distress Oxide or anything you like, or even take another piece of paper and cover all this up. I just love her idea. But let me show you how she made this. So what she did was she got a regular envelope, and it could be an envelope like this or even an envelope like this. Okay, I'm going to show you with this one because this is actually easier. And what she did was she folded it about 3/4 of the way, give or take. And I didn't measure, and I can't really measure. The reason for it is because you will end up with different sizes of envelopes. They're all different widths, lengths, and all that. So when you fold this here, then what she did was she opened her flap, and this is the bottom part of it. She just cut all the way there. Okay? So once you cut there, okay, so here it is. Once you cut there, what she did was she went ahead and glued this down. So I have this glue here. And of course, when you have the camera going, the glue doesn't always want to work. But you will glue this down. Okay, I'll put my pin back in there. So you will fold it like this. So now you've glued it down. So I'm going to flip it over again. And it doesn't matter. I could have done the window up here or whichever way. So now you have this. Okay. So then what she did was she just cut a little piece off here. Okay. Just cut a little piece. Now what you have is this opening. But she also then cuts this in. I might not be doing the same step the way she did it, but this is the way I remembered. So you go all the way down to that little end. Okay, so now this will open. It should open. This will open like this. So then what you do, you fold this part down And when you do, this is what you have. One pocket, two pockets, and of course this is not open yet. So what you're going to do is the same thing. You will cut that, and now you have this opening. So there's your pocket. And if you decide to do it different, where you just want to glue everything down, you'll glue everything down. You can also have another pocket back here, so you will just glue the edges down. I decided that I want to make mine this way, where I'm going to glue this little piece of paper, because I want it to be like a flap, like this way. So I'm going to show you. I cut out some papers. I didn't measure or anything. So here's the one that I started with. I already folded it down for time's sake. I glued it down. So now I'm going to glue this part down. Hopefully my glue will work. And like I said, I really didn't measure. I try not to measure. It's just a little bit too much for me. Although one thing she did do, well, this is like dry. The one thing that I noticed that she did do, she did say that she learned from another YouTuber about, I'm gonna leave this like this, that she cuts these corners. She cut these corners like this. I'm not sure why. I'll do it. I probably didn't even pay attention why she does it. So let's see. Oh, and you don't have to just use that glue. Actually, I believe she used the glue stick to glue hers down. But for time's sakes, I'm going to do it this way. Okay? So now you see mine sticks out a little bit. And I'm going to have to use a little bit more glue. I already have my opening here. So even though I didn't measure, I just kind of eyeballed it. Now I can cut it down and it fits perfect. Okay, so that's there. First one. Here's the second page. I thought about using this paper here. And they're all coordinating papers from, and it's thin. This one's a thin one, it's not cardstock. So now I'll do this. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm hoping my glue works. Actually, I do have my glue stick here. Might be a little bit faster. So how's everyone doing? I know today is Valentine's Day. A lot of people were able to go eat, even though it's outdoor dining. It is here for us. Okay, so there's the other one. Same thing. I have a little bit of the paper showing. All you have to do is trim it. Trim there. Pretty much a trim here. I can always cut it this way. You trim there. Flip it, and then you trim here. There. So here's my second one. I did not do the angle like I did here. She does it. I forgot why she says that she does it. She learned it from another YouTuber. Let me remove this a little bit right here out of the way. And so now, here's the third one. Okay, this one's a lot bigger. I don't know why I cut it so big. So now, I'm going to glue this. Same thing. I'm going to go as close as I can to the edge. And even if I would have cut it a little bit smaller, and if I would have had like right here, but my paper is big enough, so I am going to lift it. But what I was going to say, that even if I would have cut it a little bit smaller, and a little bit of the white showed, what I would do is just distress it. Distress the edges. You'll never know that your paper is a little bit shorter. Like right about here it is. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to cut here. Okay. And flip it. I'm going to cut right about here. I hope I'm okay. And then right here, I'm going to cut straight across. There you go. Okay. So now, all you're going to do is glue this part down. Isn't this pretty amazing? Here goes my glue. Wow. Let's see. Sorry about that. I wonder why. This is one of the best glues that I really like this, the art glitter glue, but it's just not being nice today. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I'll glue that part down. Same here. Right there. Right there. I will glue this part down. So there you go. So now I have 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets, and if you decide that you're going to glue this down on your page, let's pretend this is the page of your journal, and you decide to just glue here, here, and here, so you can have this pocket here, and then you will also have a back pocket. That's another idea. So this is it. This is what I wanted to show everyone. I just couldn't get it out of my mind. I thought it was a great idea. But like I said, I can show you right here a little bit of the white. If you don't like that, just get some ink and just distress it. And so now you can distress the whole thing. And there you go. Here it is. All out of a junk mail. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I hope you're all having a great time. Happy Valentine's, everyone. Now don't forget to subscribe. Click subscribe. And come back soon. I have those journals that I'm working on. Bye, everyone.